Hi, in this example we are adding these two polynomials 6x to the power 4 minus 2x cube plus 5x square minus x plus 1, and the second polynomial is x cube minus 4x square plus 3x minus 2, right? But before adding these polynomials, let us understand little bit about polynomials. Polynomial is a mathematical expression that consists of variables, and these variables are also called as indeterminates, right? Then coefficients and exponents, and all these are combined together using addition, subtraction and multiplication. Okay, this is the general form of any polynomial where x is the variable. Okay, an x to the power n plus an minus 1 x to the power n minus 1. The same way we have a1 x to the power 1 plus a0 x to the power 0, and x to the power 0 is nothing but 1, right? In this case, an minus 1, a1, a0, all these are constants and they are called as coefficients. Okay, you see x here, x is variable and n is the power, right? You see n here, n minus 1, it's decreasing. Then a1 x to the power 1, then a0 x to the power 0. So n is a non-negative integer and this is called as degree of the term. All these like a0, a1 x, an minus 1 x minus 1, an xn, all these are terms of polynomial. The highest power of x in the polynomial is the degree of polynomial. See, in this example, the highest power of x is n, right? So degree of this polynomial is n. Let us take few examples. 3x square plus 2x plus 5. In this case, 3 is constant and this is called as coefficient. X is variable and 2x to the power 2 is power of x, right, in the polynomial. And so 2 is the highest power of x. So this polynomial has a degree of 2. Okay. In this example, x has power of 4 and that is the highest power of x. So this polynomial has a degree of 4. In this example, there is no x, there is no power of x, right? Or x to the power 0 is 1 and 1 is multiplied by anything keeps that number itself. So when 5 is a constant polynomial and it has a degree of 0, you see here x to the power 0. So this polynomial has a degree of 0. Okay. Now let us go to the example. We are adding these two polynomials. So for the first step, I need to write these polynomials in columns, right? This way we make addition easier, writing the polynomials one below the other, and we are aligning terms with the same power of x. Say for example, I will write first polynomial here, 6x to the power 4 minus 2x cube plus 5x square minus x plus 1. Okay, and in the second polynomial I see we have this term x to the power 3. So I will write x to the power 3 below 2x to the power 3 because both have like terms. We do not have anything in front of x to the power 3. I will write a plus, or I will leave it as it is, minus 4x square. I have written x square below 5x square because both these are like terms. Now we have 3x, I will write 3x below x and constant below constant. Now this makes sense, right? And this is very easy to solve now. I will add a plus symbol here because I am adding these two polynomials. Now we have to add the coefficients of like terms. Okay, in 6x to the power 4, there is no x to the power 4 in the second polynomial, right? So 6x to the power 4 has nothing to add. So I will keep it as 6x to the power 4, right? For x cube, we have minus 2x cube and here we have plus x cube. That will make it minus x cube, right? So we are working only on constants, or we are working only on coefficients, and minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. So minus x cube. Here also x square I will write as it is, and let us work on only coefficients. Here plus 5 minus 4 is what? Plus 1. So I will not write plus 1 because x square is nothing but 1 multiplied by x square. Okay, here we have this plus 3x. I have written it wrong. This should be plus 3x. Okay, x, we have similar terms, so I will write x as it is. Here we have minus x, here we have plus 3x, here the constant is 1, here the constant is 3. So minus 1 plus 3 is plus 2. Here plus 1 minus 2 is minus 1. So this is going to be the answer, right? 6x to the power 4 minus x cube plus x square plus 2x minus 1, right? Okay, let us see how we have added these two polynomials. So first polynomial I have written as it is, and for the second polynomial I have written similar terms one below the other. Like we had x cube, so I have written x cube below minus 2x cube. Then we have minus 4x square, I have written it below 5x square. The same way we have written 3x minus 2. And to solve it, we have only added the coefficients. With 6x to the power 4, we have no similar term here. So I have written 6x to the power 4 as it is, and then after solving it, minus x cube plus x square plus 2x and minus 1. This is the answer, right? Let us explain it in simple terms. Polynomials are like shopping lists, right, with different items, and we call it terms in polynomial, which are grouped by powers of x, like how you have seen it here, right? When adding, you actually combining the like terms or same powers of x as you combine apples with apples or bananas with bananas, right? And this is how you have seen we are combining like terms like x cube with x cube, x square with x square, and so on, right? Similar power of x we are combining. And again, then each term keeps its x power, but the numbers or coefficients or constants in front of them are added or subtracted. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say, while solving it, you are going to keep the power of x as it is, in this case x cube, but these coefficients or these constants we are going to add or subtract or whatever is there in the equation. Okay, so here minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1, so minus x cube. So this is how we have solved it. This is how we have added two polynomials. We have seen what are polynomials and how to add two polynomials, how to combine similar terms, and how to work on their coefficients to get the result. Okay, so in my next video, I will bring more such examples of adding and subtracting polynomials. Thank you for watching.